Okay, replacing the siphon in a old cistern. Removed all the rusty nuts. That one was a bit of a swine. A very rusty plate. We've used a dual entry system component pack from Viva, which gives us lovely flush valve, adjustable overflow, push button, goes in the lid. Bit of a problem. We seem not to be able to buy anymore a recessed plate for the bolts to go in, so that this can finish flush on the actual under the cistern. So the old ones have got a recess in this plate here for these bolts to fit. So we can get them, but they're a small hole. Small hole, not a big hole. There's a recess in the plate. Small hole. We've got a big hole in the cistern, which means we've got to use a 2-inch siphon. Got a big hole, no recess. Got a recess, no big hole. Right, in these packs, there's a washer that goes under here. So if you've got a couple of packs on the van, you can put 2 washers behind, just to bring it off the cistern a little bit, which allows you to just sneak in ahead of that bolt and still pull it nice and tight down. It will leave a tiny gap between the pan and the cistern, but it gives you that slip-in bolt. Otherwise, we have got some right issues. So I've got to try and find, we're going to have to find somewhere to order these from. Nobody stocks them anymore. With a recess, with a big hole, we can get recesses with little holes. Absolutely silly thing, but a couple of these on the van, you can have 2 washers, rob a washer out of another pack, and lovely little gap to fit the head of the bolt in. And then we're away. Okay, that went quite well. We've got no gap. The plate actually sat within the recess of the pan, and made it go level anyway. So those 2 packers work brilliant. Make it a nice and easy job. So we've gone 15 to 10mm reducer. We've gone 1/2-inch speed fit tap connector to a stem elbow. Some 10mm, doesn't need to be any more pressure than that. It's only filling a cistern and makes it nice and flexible, easy for the future. The Viva kit, absolutely phenomenal kit. Brilliant, easy adjustable. Some stainless steel screws and washers, rubber washers behind, so they're going to be nice to take off next time. With the large hole that we needed with a recess, we did try other things, and we've got some right kit on the van. This is an amazing piece of kit to keep. Just get your photo still shot of that. So these are all fully stainless plates, stainless nuts, and they are some wicked nuts. And then you've got the bolts that go through as well, all stainless. That's a phenomenal kit, this one. On the other side of it, this is there when you're bolting through cisterns, when they've got holes in the cisterns, actual drill holes in the cisterns and not a plate. We did try and use these, but these were tricky as well, so we went with the way we just showed you. They're a lovely bit of kit, and again, they are a wicked, fully 316 stainless piece of kit. They don't leak. Come back to them in 10 years and they're wicked. Nice flush Viva double button, and that clips on there. Viva also do another pack which is a bit fatter than this. This is very square on the other pack, and it's got another hole here which allows you to put a little flush valve in. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with Viva, and good to go.